The British East India Company was one of the most powerful and influential corporations in world history. Founded in 1600, the company was granted a royal charter by Queen Elizabeth I, which gave it a monopoly on trade with the East Indies. Over time, the company grew in power and influence, and played a major role in shaping the history of India and the world. Initially, the East India Company focused on trading in spices and textiles, but it soon began to establish trading posts and forts along the Indian coast. In 1757, the company's forces defeated the Nawab of Bengal in the Battle of Plassey, giving it control over the wealthy province of Bengal. This marked the beginning of the company's expansion into India, and it soon established control over other regions, including Madras, Bombay, and Calcutta. Under the company's rule, India saw significant changes in its political and economic systems. The company's officials, known as nabobs, became wealthy and powerful, and the company established a system of dual government, in which Indian rulers were allowed to retain some autonomy but were subject to British oversight. The company also introduced new technologies and infrastructure, including railways and telegraphs, which helped to modernize India's economy. However, the East India Company's rule was also marked by exploitation and abuse. The company's officials engaged in corruption and extortion, and its policies led to famine and poverty in many parts of India. The company also played a major role in the opium trade with China, which had devastating effects on Chinese society. In 1857, a rebellion against the East India Company broke out in India, known as the Indian Mutiny or the First War of Independence. Although the rebellion was eventually suppressed, it marked the beginning of the end of the company's rule in India. In 1858, the British government took over the administration of India from the East India Company, and India became a British colony. Overall, the British East India Company was a complex and influential organization that played a major role in shaping the history of India and the world. Its legacy is still felt today, and it remains a topic of debate and discussion among historians and scholars.